So here's a movie I'll probably be in a minority with, and I'm gonna let you know right off the bat, I hate this movie. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is the sequel to Jurassic World, which is the reboot of the Jurassic Park trilogy, which should only be considered 2 movies, ignore the third. Now the first Jurassic World movie is phenomenal. I love it. I've watched it probably 15, 20 times, and it's still great. I understand everybody's gripes about the fact that it's not a real Jurassic Park movie, that it's a monster movie, but that's okay. It's clearly very successful. It's one of the most successful movies of all time, and I believe it still holds the most successful opening weekend box office ever by like a large margin. And I stayed in theaters where I live for like 6 fucking months. And the fact that, actually, I don't need to tell you why Jurassic World is so awesome. That's not why we're here. I'm here to tell you why Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom fucking sucks. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom picks up like shortly after Jurassic World. There's a big controversy around, are dinosaurs actual animals? Or do they have a right to live? Because a volcano on the mountain is gonna go off, or a volcano on the island is gonna go off. So should we save the dinosaurs? Obviously fucking not. They're dinosaurs. We've learned this over 5 movies at this point. Don't save the dinosaurs. They're extinct for a reason. But whatever. Claire, I think her name's Claire, and Chris Pratt's character, I'm not going to remember his name, but honestly, names don't matter in these movies. Like, that's one of my favorite things about the first Jurassic World movie, is that the characters don't really matter. You don't know anything more about the characters at the end of the movie than you did at the beginning of the movie. But it was fun, and that's what mattered. At the beginning of this movie, I still don't know anything about the characters, I still don't care about the characters, and by the end of the movie, I still don't care about them, but I didn't have fun. Anyway, I'll stop ranting and I'll tell you why. At the beginning of the movie, we meet the characters, and they've broken up. They got together at the end of the first one, but who gives a shit? And they need to go to the island to save the dinosaurs. She wants to. He doesn't want to. She's like, "Why are you gonna let Blue die?" Well, yeah, fucking course. It's a dinosaur. Complete shift. In the first movie, they were opposite, but whatever. Skip to the island. Dinosaurs saved, whatever. And then they get transported to a house. That's about a quarter way through the movie. When they get to the house is the rest of the movie. And the whole goddamn movie takes place in this little fucking house. Well, it's a big house. It's a mansion. But we've seriously downscaled. That right there is my biggest gripe with this whole movie. The first movie, we got to go to the working theme park that Hammond always wanted. We got to see Jurassic World. It was a massive scale of this huge island, and we got to see it, what we've always wanted to see. And now skip to this one. It's basically an exact remake of the second one where a corporation goes to the island to steal some dinosaurs. Only this time the rest of the movie is spent in a house run by an evil corporation, and they're holding like an auction for dinosaurs, and one of them is this engineered velociraptor or something. It's just such a stupid plot line, and the entire reason it's stupid is because this movie didn't need to be made. The directors even said he didn't want to make this movie. He only made this movie because he needed to get to the third movie. It needed to be a trilogy, and he thought that he needed some kind of segue from the first movie into the second movie, when he really fucking didn't. He could have made the first movie, and then this movie could have been like a first half hour of a good third movie, Jurassic World, where this whole thing is progressing to, where the dinosaurs are out in the real world. But God, it makes me visibly and physically upset, because I love Chris Pratt, man. I do. But this movie is it's disappointing. And I get worked up just trying to give a coherent review about it. I'm gonna give it like 2 out of 10. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other reviews.